So Shea Gilgeous Alexander was named the MVP. There was never no doubt in my mind. Jokic and Giannis round out the top three. But when you have the best record, best team, you're leading the scoring, you played at MVP level, you've done all the things it takes, you kept getting better. Why not? And I already did a video how polarizing Shea is. But I mean, the guy just got through beating Jokic, led his team. He's been leading his team. What else do you want? You know, Shay doesn't fit the traditional narratives, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they want something where, excuse me, that they want somebody to be, I don't know, superficial or generic. He doesn't play in those territories, you know. Um, I think that him winning it is really cool because he kept getting himself better and better. I had done videos on him a couple years ago and I said, watch out, this cat's coming. And you can look at some of the videos I was talking about him. And then he took himself up to another level. Shaquille O'Neal said last year he felt he should have been MVP. I think he could have made the case 2 straight years. I mean, he's been getting better and better. The team is getting better and better. They won 68 games. They lost 14. They're in the Western Conference Finals. They got a 1-0 lead so far against Minnesota. What else do you want him to prove? He comes with really none expectations. No one takes OKC seriously in the media because A, they're seen as a country bumpkin town. B, they were more in love with Russell Westbrook and they dissed him. They were more in love with Kevin Durant and he acts crazy on him. And then James Harden left and he was MVP, but he didn't. This might be the first dude that's actually going to do the thing in OKC without anybody that you would comparably say as a sidekick on a higher level. You can make a strong case. And Shea, if he goes and wins the chip, you might could say the GOAT OKC player ever because his numbers have been getting better and better. History is going to come up on his side. And if he runs the table and wins Western Conference Western Conference, if they beat Minnesota and wins Western Conference MVP, then he goes and wins the chip. How are you going to argue against what he's accomplished? You can't. And I just don't. I think Shea's no nonsense, and so I don't get. I don't. I just don't. You know. I don't even understand the logic because the man has put up. He's done the thing. So, but they tend to do what they want to do. You know how it is. But congratulations to him. He's playing at a high level. He's only getting better. That's scary. That means he's got about another 4 or 5 years of peak basketball. And if they get them another shooter, because I think that's exactly what they're missing, can I say a run? Could I say a run out the West? Because they were clear away the best team in the West. And when you get a taste of what it's like to win, you're only going to get better. And you're going to attract people to come to your team. And I do believe that he will. I think they got a nice young squad and a team that could make some noise for the next 3 or 4 years. I got no problem with it. Because the West is built of young teams. And as I said before, and I'm going to say it again, the old guard is fading away in the West. In case you didn't know, LeBron, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, that day is coming and going. And you see it in front of your eyes. Ain't no Scooby-Doo mystery. They all get knocked out or injuries or something happens because it's the dawn of a new day, and Shea is leading the way. He is the new standard bearer in the West. All due respect to Jokic, but as far as getting your team on the line, he's a better team leader than Jokic. Y'all can brag about Jokic's stats and all that, but he's getting results with this team. Who I want to know, who on OKC is Aaron Gordon? Who on OKC is Jamal Murray? I mean, think about what he got. Think about what they did. So we just go by the skill set and what you're working with. But I see what Shai Alexander done. I do like the guys on the team. But make no mistake about it. You know who the MVP is. So congratulations to Shai Gilgeous Alexander for winning the MVP. Well deserved. And all this polarizing, all these people be hating and tripping. Y'all gonna have to kick some dust. Because that guy got that MVP. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video. Like, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.